So we have another hands-on treehouse build and design workshop. Clinton, Connecticut, September 10th, 2016. RelaxShacks.com for details.
So we have to do this video because we have a day left for this campaign. We're not fully funded yet. So we got to figure out, what we should talk about. How do we get these people into the project? What are we missing?
Brainstorming right now.
Yeah. All right.
So what should you say? Educational, boxtruckfilm.com. Boxtruckfilm.com. That's twice.
Right.
You wanted to say it twice,
Do we
right?
let the people know?
I would almost just do a straightforward thing, but start with humor and mention some ridiculous campaigns. Like, I know most of you are perhaps busy contemplating funding the inflatable, biodegradable airplane neck
Oh,
pillow.
the not.
Honestly, I think what it is, if you mention education to people, their eyes glaze over. Some people, it's just not, there's no razzle-dazzle, Kim Kardashian, what are people passionate about? Like ICP on top of a hot air balloon drinking Faygo, with Flavor Flav by their side.
Right.
T-shirt
Looking for
cannon.
Pokemon snorkel flomps.
And I'm just. Oh, we
What
were
is-
running.
Yeah. Yeah. What is natural other than
Yeah.
Oh,
blah?
I thought. So wait, is that
Just-
recording now?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
recording,
need to
leave it around. So this-
just relax and just.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
These two little buns
Leg.
cookies, by the way, are ridiculous.
two little buns, you say?
Two little buns.
I'm hearing about them.
They are from Rhode Island.
That bakery?
Yeah. All gluten free.
I gotta taste it for myself.
All gluten free. Mostly vegan, like these cookies.
Oh, don't spill them on the floor. It's like gold.
5 seconds. So, Jess, you backed this. What made you back this?
Because I like you guys.
Okay, we know we're cool, but why did you back this project?
I think it's really important that people start thinking twice about where they're getting their materials, what they're doing with things they're discarding. There's only so many resources on this planet, and we need to start thinking long term.
Right. And that's what you did with your house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what's tough though? Like there's some tiny house or whatever, build it documentaries, live small documentaries, but pretty much none of them for the most part really show you how it was done. It's just here's the beginning, here's a little bit of the struggle, the drama with a couple, and here's the beautiful end product. There's nothing that's really educational in a sense, here's how you can do it and save a crud load of money to
That's
build
true.
something that's mobile, that's sustainable, that doesn't waste materials, that reuses.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
That's
definitely
gonna-
another part of it for me, is that I know that this is going to be a film where people walk away knowing more than they did when they started. And functional, applicable things, like putting together basic framing and stuff like that.
And it's
very,
exactly,
yeah,
very
yeah.
empowering.
And reusing things here's how you think outside the box and take, for instance, that steering wheel. Here's a steering wheel. It can be a towel rack. It can be, make it to a table, this and that, stuff that's ordinarily thrown out. But the problem is with fundraising, like we were saying, you mentioned that word educational, and people are this doesn't sound too fun. I don't want to learn. Get a close-up of him eating cookies again.
Right, I mean...
You're a good-looking dude. Eat some cookies at boxtruckfilm.com. That might be all you need. I think it's short, but...